A very good morning to Miss Hayati and my friends who are watching this video. I would like to share my opinions about the interview that I have carried out with Miss Wandi from IT industry about the impacts of COVID-19 in economical institution. Based on my opinion in this interview, I would like to say that working remotely has been practiced by some other companies so that it makes sure it's placed to be very organized when the government proposed MCU uh, during this pandemic season, which is happens last year, March 2020, and it also impacts them in a very positive way. As Miss Wandi have said, as a working woman, she find working remotely is very productive, and it's very easy for her to complete her housework at the same time, and also to manage her work stuffs in her profession, to get very organized in both ways. So she was manageable to finish her house course and also works by her profession to get done with the time given to her. So I also would like to encourage others to work remotely so that even when this kind of situation comes, we might be able to overcome a situation where we need to we no need to put ourselves in a very difficult situation, or we no need to stress about when we are not encouraged, or when we cannot put ourselves into a physical environment to present something to others. So working remotely is also very beneficial, especially during pandemic. And as for the second part, Ms. Wandi also said that since they have been practicing working remotely before MCO and after MCO also, financially they were stable, and there was no such thing that makes their salary to decrease. So economical wise, IT industry is so far stable. They don't have any downfall for them. And also Miss Wandi said, as a volunteer uh, to represent other people, I asked her advice. What would be your advice to for the people who have been have been bankruptcy by the financially, who are not stable. So for her opinion, she said that she was not able to answer my question, but she did say that somehow that is where God's presence will be there. Somehow God will help us to overcome this kind of situation, and He won't put us into trouble. So that is why maybe our government, or also some other people who are willing to donate, do charity to help the other people who are poor actually. So we also can reduce this kind of bankruptcy problem by opening up a charity event also. And I would like to conclude my presentation that I did enjoy myself to get interviewed with Miss Wandi about this impact of COVID-19. I did ask a lot of questions, and then I also would like to say that working in a remote way, and also is also a very beneficial thing that would happen to us. So we would like to I would like to conclude this. Let's have a very social norm by normalizing everything, and also stay home, stay safe in this pandemic. And that is all from me, madam. Thank you for lending me your ears.